But all right, Burden's hate on Eminem. Here we go.
God.
Wait, so Eminem doesn't like Donald Trump in the first place because he calls him rude, inconsiderate, he calls him racist, he calls him orange, he calls him mean, and everything else under the sun that's bad. But what about you, Em? I mean, you can't deny the Old Foolish Pride song. It's in one of your songs.
Old Foolish Pride girl, but I've heard people say they heard the tape, and it ain't that bad, but it was. I singled out a whole race.
Eminem got on stage with his Black Power symbol fist in the air. Meanwhile, there was a time, throwback, that he did some shit like this.
Whites sometimes mix, but black girls only want your money because
Bro.
of dumb chicks. So I'ma say like this, don't date a black girl.
Whoa, did you just say
Burden.
blacks and whites sometimes mix
Burden.
and blacks only want your money because they're dumb chicks?
Oh, goose is actually good to eat but you can't kill it out of season.
Burden.
So clearly he has some racism buried deep down within him that he won't show you, but he has it, and that's why he has so much white guilt, I guarantee you. But let's get off that topic. Let's go ahead and jump over to him talking
Burden.
about children and sexualized.
Burden.
I know why he
Burden.
brought up that song, but
I
that's,
get why you bring it up with Burden. Nick Cannon tried to do this, and black people didn't give a fuck.
it's
Okay,
just
so
funny.
that ain't gonna work.
No, it's just funny.
It's funny, but Burden is, and there's no hate to you, Burden. That bro, we've been known about this.
Yeah.
We've been known about. He stood in a fucking courtroom and said, like,
But that was also after he had just gotten dumped.
he got dumped.
That's-
The girl cheated on him.
That was an emotional song. That was one of the ones that was never supposed to leave the vault.
Okay.
And it did.
But
Okay.
as an artist, you're gonna write a lot of crazy shit that you don't want anybody ever to see. But it's how
You know
express
how
yourself.
many deep, like, not even rappers, just pop artists have, or country artists have songs that they can't let people see.
You probably have shit written down that you're never gonna let anybody see, just
Like-
because you're venting.
Yeah, like you don't.
I have some poems
Like,
that are
damn,
really,
bro.
really dark.
Whether you're gonna perform the songs or actually put them on tape or anything is another thing. But even if you did, it's still you venting.
You don't have to share everything with the world.
No,
I think he went a little too far sharing that, but hey.
I can't.
he was a dumb kid.
I
that was
don't
angry.
get why.
I know.
This is
I know.
see. This is where you.
I know.
This is.
Realizing them.
Slip this in a dream. Now all you gotta do is nibble on this little bit's earlobe. Yo, this girl's only 15 years old.
15. You were writing lyrics about drugging and taking advantage of a 15-year-old while you were raising a little girl. Yeah, you are definitely on them flight logs, homie.
You shouldn't take advantage of her. That's not fair. Yo,
Burden.
look at her bush. Does it got hair? Fuck this bitch right here on the spot bare. Till she passes out. She forgot how she got there. And destroy your little 4-year-old boy, your girl.
Or what about sexually assaulting your own mother?
Shut up, slut. You're causing too much chaos. Just bend over and take it like a slut. Okay, ma? Oh, now he's
Burden.
his own mother.
Burden.
Raising a horse, snorting coke, and gave him the Rolling Stone cover.
So you want me to believe that your panties are really in a wad over mean tweets, and you're
That's
not
why he's saying
the
that.
campaign? Let's
See-
keep it real, bro. You were the most offensive artist of my childhood.
I get the point he's trying to make. That's what he's making.
I do.
Yeah.
You're getting mad at somebody who was being offensive when you built your career on being offensive. That's what he's
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay.
That's his whole
Okay.
point. That's his whole point.
Okay.
You should
You're,
be.
Alina, you're right on that. That's
You
funny.
should be like shaking Trump's hand then, if you think he's, if he's offending, because you did your offending side too. You did your part.
Wrap it out.
Yeah. And,
I say wrap it out.
and yeah, it's just
Wrap it out, right?
just because one black girl did him dirty doesn't mean like all black girls would have done him dirty.
Exactly.
But again, when you're an artist like that, you're emotional. You're writing because
Yeah.
of what just happened to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Personally, me, I just don't see M being racist because I don't see 50 or Dre fucking with him for as long as they have.
True.
It don't make sense to me.
No, but you get what he's trying.
I get
to
what he's
say-
saying in this.
saying with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what Burden's also bringing up. The songs that he was making while he was raising Haley was him still trying to be offensive. Haley's still like 3-4 years old at this point.
But you also know what's crazy. Eminem has done interviews where even if he's vulgar,
Yeah.
in the video with Temporary, Haley said a curse word at like 7 years old.
Yeah.
And Eminem said no swearing.
He tried to protect her as much as possible.
Yeah, but it's like,
but he was also trying to be that shock artist to sell.
and even his fans wanted him to keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because he was the guy that would say literally anything.
anything.
And you didn't know what crazy shit he was going to say next.
Yeah.
That's part of the appeal of
That's
Eminem.
that's the Slim Shady persona.
That's part of it.
That's part of the Slim Shady persona.
It's what's he going to say next.
Yeah.
But I get where Burden's coming
I
from.
do get where he's coming from, but
Eminem shouldn't be saying, I can't deal with someone who's mean, rude, and nasty. When your entire career is built on being mean, rude, and nasty. That's what Burden's getting at.
Yeah, exactly.
That can't be your biggest problem with somebody.
Yeah.
Fuck Ja Rule, yeah.
Your lyrics literally made people, children, teenagers unalive themselves while you made more songs about them unaliving themselves, bruh. You attacked the gay community in the most vulgar ways, and you called everybody else this F word right here.
Plus I was put here to put fear in faggots who spray fake or root beer and call themselves clowns because they look queer. Faggots who dope and silent gay.
Acting like you're over here standing up for compassion and sensitivity and unity. You were just joking about the Columbine shooting in your Rap God song. You literally were just talking about a school shooting and children getting unalived. Here's what you said.
I just said take 7 kids from Columbine, put them all in a line at an AK-47, a revolver and a nine. See if I get away with it now that I ain't as big as I was, but I...
And I'll end it with this. Most people don't realize this, but not that long ago, your camp, your team reached out to Donald Trump and paid him to come introduce you at one of your own events. Seems to me like y'all liked Trump.
When the Shady Party called and told me there's going to be a convention, I said it's got to be a really big one, and it's got to be right here in New York. I know a winner when I see one. And Donald Trump is telling you right now, Slim...
How long ago was this shit?
That was probably...
And Trump looked young.
That's got to be mid-2000s.
Yep.
Before he ran for president, obviously.
Yeah, this is clearly before president.
Yeah. It's, again...
I get what Burden's trying to say.
Well, let's finish this.
Is a winner. He's got brains, he's got guts, and he's got Donald Trump's vote. Ladies and gentlemen, our great candidate, Slim Shady.
Yeah, you did like Trump, and you switched sides because the left paid you, and they also promised to protect you against them flight logs. Don't lie, bruh.
What's up? Fuck Kamala Harris. Fuck Kamala Harris. What she do the last 4 years? This bitch should be embarrassed. Fuck Kamala Harris.
All right.
Still goes hard.
Yeah, I love it.
Mainstream news station twisted up the
That's probably the song playing it.
Black people switching up her hair, and she laughing at the state of our country like it's hilarious. America's time to let them hear it. All together saying fuck Kamala Harris. Hi Kamala, bye Kamala. We don't want you, bitch. Like Obama, we don't.
All right.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna say that M's on the flight logs. That's what we're saying. That M's on the flight
I
logs.
hope the hell he's not on the flight logs.
I hope he's not. But to me, first of all, I'm not believing no list of these flight because fake lists keep coming out. I'm not believing no list that got M and 50 on it because 50 been saying this shit for 10 years.
Yeah,
that's why I'm not believing it.
Yeah, I don't believe 50 on it, and I don't think M's on it because 50 wouldn't be.
There was a video of I think M and Proof were performing on stage, and 2 girls tried to come up, and they were clearly underage and kicked them off the stage.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, Vernon. I don't know. It'll be shitty if he's on the logs.
It would be shitty.
It would be shitty.
But we won't know till if Trump wins, he's going to release them. So Trump's already said he's releasing the list. So,
but
he's also releasing the JFK and MLK files,
which I say release those.
Yeah,
but
Kamala's not gonna.
The thing that was hilarious to me. Oh, he's come. Eminem is supporting Harris. I'm like, okay. I had the same freaking question. I had the same response. Oh, how is Patrick Mahomes' wife going to support Trump? Okay. Okay. What do you?
You're allowed.
Okay.
You're allowed to support who you want to support.
Okay.
As long as you know.
Oh, how dare 50 Cent support Trump?
As long as you have your reasons.
Okay.
More than you're a Democrat. As long as you have your reasons.
Lil Wayne took a picture with Trump. Oh, okay. Why are we butthurt?
we listen to these guys for their music.
I'm not going to
Support.
stop listening to Wayne unless he does something completely egregious. Like, Wayne's still that dude.
Like R. Kelly.
Like if Wayne did some Diddy shit, that would
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ain't
Or
gonna
if
listen
Wayne
to-
did some Kelly shit, then I'm like, okay,
Exactly,
Wayne,
exactly.
you got to rethink about that.
Yeah,
And
Yeah,
R. Kelly has some good songs, man.
Yeah, I can't listen
He
to
has
Bump.
some good
I can't listen to
songs.
Bump and Grind no more.
Can't do
I
it.
can't even listen to I Believe I
Can't
Can
do it.
Fly.
Can't do it.
I can't.
Burn it up.
Now, if Eminem ends up being low key like freaking Harvey Weinstein, we got a problem.
Yeah, we got an
We
issue.
got a problem.
We got a problem.
I will burn
Now,
everything.
we got a problem.
down
I do
over
gotta say, if Trump releases the list and we get the actual flight log lists,
Yeah,
and he's on it,
I have to rethink my whole life.
all of a sudden,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to
will.
rethink my whole life.
That would be
But until then,
until that definite proof comes out.
like I need definite document. Like I need a professional seal of approval on this document shit.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing I don't want it look like the notepad off an iPhone. I don't want to look like that shit.
I want to see the actual.
I don't want to see
seal.
I don't want to see the Android notepad on a post on Instagram. I don't want to see that shit. That's to me. I need some official shit,
Well,
and that's for any celebrity.
Well, it might be an official post. If it's an official post from the presidential account, then that's kind of actual.
Yeah, that's different. That's different.
If it's actual
That's
something
different.
posted on an actual
That's
presidential account, that is actual record.
That's different.
Exactly. Anything that's posted from office of president of the United States,
That's
legit.
That's different. But
yeah, he had to raise his daughter.
that's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna sit here and say Eminem on the flight log. I'm not gonna say that.
No. But I can see why Burden said it.
I can see it,
Yeah.
but at this, wrap it out, bro. Wrap it out.
Oh, come on, that wouldn't be fair.
No,
That wouldn't be fair.
That wouldn't even be fair.
That's not. It's not even a slight on Burden. That's just not even fair.
Yeah, that's true. That's not fair.
Because fan base alone, just that wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
Even if he had a better verse than M, it still wouldn't matter.
That's true. But Diddy was doing crazy shit even before the kids came.
Yeah, he was still doing crazy shit. And Diddy's just an evil person.
Yeah.
At least M got on the mic and admit when he did some wild ass shit.
Yeah.
Like, at least he has admitted when he's done some. Diddy try to hide it?
Yeah, he tried to pay
Because that
off.
Cassie video was from 2016?
Yeah.
We just now got that like a year ago.
Yeah.
So.
And bringing it back to Trump, the only thing he didn't even know he was paying off was a Stormy Daniels, and he didn't even do anything. That was his lawyer paying that bitch off.
That's true. Even Diddy's kids are defending him. That is crazy. But I feel like if something egregious happened, Haley got her own podcast.
Yeah. Oh, you could tell
Haley a grown ass woman now.
with the way Haley is with her father. There's no way M did anything to her. Come on, look at the way
Dre admitted, yeah, he had a past with domestic violence. Dre admitted it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not perfect.
even Dana White's admitted his past with stuff like that.
Yeah, even Dana White's admitted it. So I don't know.
Again,
Someone would have leaked it on him by now.
but if the official list comes out and he's on it, yes, real thing, real talk. That would have to be really.
Yeah, real talk. But
It would be a funeral for us.
oh,
Am I right?
that's true. You can pay money to hide your secrets. I'm
Yeah.
not accusing Trump of that. I'm just saying
Right,
that. I'm
no.
saying that for having
But
anybody.
again, Trump's been vetted for the president of the United States, been president, and they've been trying to do everything possible to take this man down and change public opinion about him.
They're doing the same thing to Jay-Z.
If this existed, it would definitely be used right now, especially to keep him from winning the presidency. And not just some random 30-year-old person or some person coming out saying he groped him 30 years ago. That was the stupidest thing I've heard in a long time. 10 days out from an election, somebody's trying to accuse him, tried to Me Too him. Come on.
I mean,
Why would you do it now when not the first time he ran? Or while he was with The Apprentice? Or when all the Me Too stuff first started? Or right after E. Jean Carroll won her lawsuit for that crazy shit. Why now?
Who was the other girl who accused him?
Stormy Daniels, but that wasn't even him. That was his lawyer, Michael Cohen, that paid off. That
No,
Trump
no,
didn't
you
know
said
about.
another girl accused him of.
Yeah, Stacey Williams. That just happened. That was like 2 days ago.
I don't know. I think there's more evidence on Diddy than there is on Jay right now.
Yeah,
But also, I think Jay got more power than Diddy does.
But I wouldn't be surprised with Beyonce. People say that woman's fierce.
So, time's gonna tell on everything.
Thanks for stopping in and spending time with us today, y'all. Hit that notification bell and give it a share because it does help the channel out.
Please and thank you.
See you guys in the next one.
Ready, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.